Alright, so today we're gonna take down the first stage of the Gathering of the Gods of Destruction event, which of course is against Universe 1, God of Destruction Iwan. This one, or actually for all of these, I gotta say, this is pretty much the same kind of strategy for all of the Gods of Destruction up until now, the strategy that I used. I did this before UI Goku or Evolution Blue Vegeta dropped, before the banners dropped. Yeah, mostly the base Goku and Angel Vegeta card is a very overpowered unit just because of their incredible team, their incredible defensive capabilities, and yeah, when they fuse, you're just probably gonna win because you're gonna see the super attacks where the enemy is gonna focus their super attacks at, and with your Vegito, with your AGL Vegito and your Caulifla, you're gonna be able to kill that. And also the Gohan. They can really tank some stuff. And also I did bring the Whis item, a very good item. Gives you, I believe, 40% damage reduction for 2 turns, and basically I just used it whenever I thought, hey, this is not the greatest rotation here, so I'm just gonna pop that until maybe some stacking units or transforming units are built up and I'm more comfortable without using an item there. Always using items like at the start of the fight is a very good idea here, because that is sort of a long event, kind of like Legendary Goku event, where defense stacking units and units of that nature are gonna be very valuable in the long run. You just gotta make sure that you can protect them until they are at that level. I mean, like units like the tech transforming Gohan, they're kind of okay all the time because he can guard. He can guard completely everything, but he will take some damage at the very beginning of the fights, especially for if you get super attacked. That's where you want to watch out for. So yeah, definitely Tech Caulifla is one of the most valuable units that you can bring into these events, because she's gonna have a 100% chance to dodge, making her the best defensive unit in the game for this event. She actually is the best defensive unit in the game for most events. Wherever there's a Pure Saiyan or a Universe Survival Saga enemy, put her on there, she's not gonna get dodged, and you're gonna have a better chance here. I mean, let's compare her to some other unit we could have brought, like Physical Vegito Blue, who has type disadvantage here. Now he would probably, if he gets supered, you're probably dead, but if you don't, then that can work. Sure, you're still gonna take a lot of damage, especially in the first slot. If you put him in the first slot, you're gonna take a lot of damage, but you're gonna dish out a lot of damage too. But if you just brought Tech Caulifla instead, you're gonna not really do as much damage, but you're gonna be safe. And not doing as much damage just leads to you having more time to build up your defense for stacking units, or get the turn restrictions on some transformations like the Goku and Angel Vegeta unit. Now here we finally got the fusion, and I saw that the super attack is gonna be focused right here, but we have type advantage, and it's not the first attack he does, because HL BCA Vegito does get a little bit of defense, after he gets super attacked once, so it was kind of fine here, but I still had to use a Whis item. And now STR LR Super Vegito is gonna dish out a lot of damage. It's gonna have a good chance to crit, and we're gonna get some counters. And especially with the Whis item, we're not gonna have to worry about taking damage on said counters. So that is good. The Int Gotenks, I found that he does a lot of damage in this situation, in this event here. Although you want to watch out for his defense. He's not the greatest here if he doesn't have type advantage, and especially for the third fight against Moscow, you don't want to bring him because he's gonna get you killed. And yeah, the High School Gohan, he is obviously tremendous. Here I could have floated off Caulifla just to ensure that we don't take any damage on the super attack in the last spot. As you can see here, Iwan does super attack me in the last slot, but that would mean that in 2 turns I will not have Caulifla on this rotation anymore, and then I would have to maybe float off a Vegito, which then again kills a lot of my offense, which you don't always want to do. So just keeping Caulifla at the first slot here was the move. Gohan I could have also floated just to tank it a bit better, I guess. But remember, we still have the Whis active. High School Gohan has damage reduction himself, so this really should do nothing. Yeah, double digits, as I said. But now there's a little bit of a tricky spot, because now we don't have any items left, and the last item wore off, so we don't have any additional damage reduction. But this turn works very good for me, because I can just put AGL Vegito in the first spot. He's gonna get no damage, and he's gonna dish out a lot of damage in return. And the STR Vegitos, they can easily super attack before they get attacked, so they are gonna build up their defense as well and not really take a whole lot of damage. My STR Vegito, by the way, he's 2 dupes and full link level 10, so he's gonna be very good compared to other teams I could have brought here. So yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of damage here. We're around 50% done. But remember, we're gonna move quicker and quicker the longer the event goes on, because soon we're gonna have, or actually we started with no STR LR Vegitos and now we have 2 of them, so damage from them is gonna shoot up way higher. As well as the Tech Gohan. He obviously stacks attack as well as defense very fast in a great lead fashion here. So he's gonna do more damage, but his main focus is his defense, that's for sure. That's why we don't transform him in this fight at all. We're still full HP thanks to the healing from the Vegitos, from the STR Vegitos. And yeah, look at that. We got hit quite hard on LR Vegito, but that is not too bad. As long as it's not a super attack, we should be fine. Because thanks to Tech Gohan's stacking defense, if we get any Tech Orbs, we're gonna heal up a lot. Like a lot. And here I did not really wanna push off Gohan to save me from that super attack. I still wanted to sort of continue stacking his defense, and by taking the Tech Orbs first with him, we managed to get over the HP threshold for Super Saiyan Gotenks' active skill. So that is very good. Now he's gonna do a lot of damage. He's gonna probably take a lot of damage as well. We didn't check his defense here, but I think he gets more defense on super attack, I believe. So I just wanted to float off Tech Caulifla. So I'm sure that I will not get any damage from Iwan's super attack. 3.2 from Gotenks, that is a lot. My Gotenks is, I believe, 90% in the dupe system, so he has a good chance to get 3 super attacks and crits and stuff like that. He doesn't get any though here, and we get 45 to 46k damage per normal. So a super attack probably would have killed him. If I put him in the last slot, I definitely would have been done. So putting Caulifla there, it was the move. Definitely, that was the move to do. Now we don't have to worry about any super attacks. Although the Vegito in the middle spot, he's gonna get hit a bit hard, I would imagine right now. But we can probably, since Iwan is attacking a lot in the first spot, where we put HL Vegito, we're probably gonna do a lot of damage to him anyway. So he might be done now. He might just die from this. Let's see. Yep. HL Vegito is really good for this event. Being able to not take any damage outside of super attacks, that's a big thing. Like, that's really important. And then dish out 2.34 and a counter attack for all normal attacks that you get. That is huge. And then having a good chance to crit as well. You always want to get full crit for your counter units. Vegito is at 5.8 and he got a good chance that that would be a crit as well. Yeah, look at that. And 42k on a normal, that's not the greatest. But 1.36 million damage on the counter itself. So yeah. Alright, I hope you had a good time here finishing off Iwan. I hope the video helped you. As for other units to use, maybe don't use physical units. Just use a very good defensive units. Maybe something like Tech Candy Vegito would be an option, just because he has, I believe, a 70% chance to dodge and stuff like that. And with that, I'm gonna leave you to the units that I'm gonna show off here with the loadout. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and share it with your friends if you liked it. If it helped you, let me know. Other than that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.